Hey, how's it going? This is your daily sweet talk for April 22nd, 2023. I have a lot of movies on my watch list, which you can see if you follow me on Letterboxd or if you stalk me on IMDb. Because you can't really follow people on IMDb, but you can stalk them if you find someone's account, which is just, up for grabs for anyone to find. I think it's on my link tree. I don't care. It's the same as my letterbox, just with a little bit different stuff, different lists and stuff. Anyway, I don't know if I talked about this before. I'm gonna assume I didn't. So if I am repeating myself, who gives a shit? According to IMDb, I should probably check Letterboxd. It's quicker. It's still loading on IMDb. According to Letterboxd, that was much quicker, 3,877 movies on my watch list. Let's say each, and they're not all movies. I see one I added the other day as a special, which is under an hour long. Actually, it is 52 minutes long, which is over the required length for a movie, but I don't think it classifies itself as a movie. It's a comedy special. It's sketches, but it's not a movie. Because there are episodes of TV shows that are over. What is the time limit for a movie? 45 minutes, right? 43? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Whatever. My point is, let's say each of these movies is an hour long, even, and some of them are not. Some of them are like 3 hours long. Obviously, let's say each of those is an hour long. That's 3,877 hours. Pretty easy math. And there are 24 hours in a day. So 3,877 divided by 24 equals 100. If I stay up 161 days straight, I could, or 162, I guess. I could watch all of them. That's actually not that bad. That's not as bad as I thought. That's under a year. But I'm obviously not gonna watch them all straight. I'd probably, if I could watch one a day, that's more realistic. So, but that would take 3,877 days. How many? Let's say 3,877 divided by 365. How many years did that take? 10 years. It's also not as bad as I thought. I thought I had done the math on this before, and that it was like I had realized I'm never going to finish this watch list. This actually doesn't seem completely undoable, except for the fact that I seem to add like 2 movies for every movie I watch. I figure that's gonna stop eventually, right? I'm gonna run out of movies to add to this watch list. I'm gonna run out of movies but I don't know. I keep finding movies that I'm interested in watching. Doesn't take a lot, I guess, to make me think, all right, that'd be worth checking out. And usually, it's true. I think maybe if just to say that I've seen it, so that I don't have to be like, what is it? So it's just to satisfy my curiosity. But I'm never gonna. I mean, I know. How many movies did I watch? I used to watch over 200 a year for a few years when I started watching. So I could maybe do that again. But I probably wouldn't watch 365 movies in a year. Last month I watched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 movies. It's good for my usual. It's more than usual a little bit for me. Sometimes I'll watch like 1 in a month. I hope to watch. I like to randomize that. I thought this was just me talking about my watch list in general, but this was like specifically. I could say more about my watch list. This was like specifically the futility of my watch list. And maybe it's not as futile as I thought. I don't know. Time will tell, I suppose. I'm going to keep adding movies, I suppose, and I'm going to keep watching them. Hopefully.